Hello, Rawhide enthusiasts. Today we're saddling up to revisit the legendary TV series Rawhide from 1959, which stands tall as one of the most iconic westerns of all time. So grab your cowboy hats, find a comfy spot by the campfire, and let's take a ride down memory lane. Paul Brinegar as Wishbone. Paul played the lovable cook Wishbone at age 42. It is with a heavy heart that we remember his passing from emphysema at age 77 on March 27, 1995, in Los Angeles, California. His absence is profoundly felt by fans worldwide.
Down in some big valley, built a little house in the prairie, surrounded by high chaparral. Oh,
I guess it isn't your fault. But if they don't strike water, Kano.
Eric Fleming as Gil Favor. Eric Fleming gave us the steadfast trail boss Gil Favor at 34. His untimely death from drowning on September 28, 1966 at 41 in the Tingo Maria area, Peru, was a devastating loss for fans and colleagues alike.
Sung before all the crown heads of Europe.
Well, none of them was driving cattle for me.
They didn't mention if they were.
Just who were you?
Steve Rains as Jim Quince. At 43, Steve Rains brought life to Jim Quince. Unfortunately, he left us following a stroke at the age of 79 on January 4, 1996 in Grants Pass, Oregon. His departure deeply saddened the Rawhide community.
Still fighting for the South after all this time? Well, the whole world knows we lost the war. I was with them all this time. I was hoping the war was over, but I didn't know. Well, they didn't act like...
Yes, I've seen that sergeant before, only... Yeah? Well, he wasn't a sergeant then, and his name wasn't Matson. It's Matson now.
James Murdoch as Mushy. James played the endearing character Mushy at 32. We remember him with affection after he succumbed to lung cancer at age 50 on December 24, 1981 in Los Angeles, California. His memory continues to bring warmth to our hearts.
Hey, when do I get to eat?
You get through with them dishes.
I don't understand. What? Well, how'd I get here?
Guess. They were in too much of a hurry to load this stuff up.
No, they started to load it all right. And I told them Mr. Wishbone was in town trying to sell it.
Robert Cabal as Jesus. Robert portrayed the character Jesus at 42. He passed away due to a heart attack at 87 on May 11, 2004 in Los Angeles, California. His role in Rawhide remains a cherished part of his legacy.
Could I trouble you for directions to the Patines Ranch?
How come you want to go to the Patines Ranch?
It is
Clint Eastwood as Rowdy Yates. Clint was a youthful 29 when he starred as Rowdy Yates. Today, at 93, he's a living legend, continuing to lead a life full of passion in San Francisco, California. His presence in the series is a reminder of his enduring star power.
And a sound stage, and I saw all this smoke going, and I said, boy, that's right where Warner Brothers is. I said,
better do more than just point a gun at me, mister.
Sheb Woolley as Pete Nolan. At 38, Sheb Woolley brought Pete Nolan to life. He left us after battling leukemia at age 82 on September 16, 2003, in Los Angeles, California. His contribution to the show and to music is fondly remembered.
I don't know. What you asking? Yeah, that's a good idea, Pete.
John Ireland as Jed Colby. John Ireland was 45 when he joined Rawhide as Jed Colby. He passed away on March 21, 1992, at age 78 due to leukemia in Santa Barbara, California. He is remembered for his commanding screen presence.
Oh, Teddy. I'm a little short-handed. You can come along with me if you want.
Thanks, Mr. Favor.
Charles H. Gray as Clay Forrester. Charles played Clay Forrester at 38. He passed away from a heart attack at age 86 on August 2, 2008, in San Bernardino, California. His work on the show is still appreciated by Western aficionados.
Well, what brings you back to Dry Rock?
Well, I want my share of the money, just like everybody else.
What money?
Or the $300,000 that Buddy Randolph left this town somehow.
And somehow I had to maintain law and order. I'm warning you, Forster. I'll still lock up a man if he breaks the law.
Raymond St. Jacques as Simon Blake. Raymond St. Jacques played Simon Blake at 29. He left us after a battle with lymphatic cancer at age 60 on August 27, 1990, in Los Angeles, California. His role on Rawhide added depth and diversity to the show. Don C. Harvey, an actor, played the character Clins at the age of 48. Unfortunately, he passed away at the young age of 51 in 1963.
Come up today.
I received a telegram indicating that Mr.
Now it's your turn, partners. Who's your favorite character from Rawhide, 1959? Saddle up and head down to the comments section to share your thoughts.